guys at Rockaway?
Well, I think what happened was that yeah, we just kind of played a lot of shows after Halal and Loving It came out, and yeah, and we just kind of forgot to like write new songs. So what happened was that we
played heaps of shows all around Asia, especially China.
So yeah, so then I mean, late last year or towards the middle of last year, we kind of realized, hey, look, you know, we kind of need to you know, record a new album, and it's time to get new stuff out because it's really getting boring playing the same right every time. So what we did was that we started working on some tracks, and then Izzah left the band. Oh wait, I don't know, should we say it?
Yeah, that's alright, man. Izzah left the band to a new band because he wanted to move on and stuff. But besides that, I mean, we had a lot of like personal stuff going on as well. I mean, I got sick.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then you got married.
Then I got married because I got sick.
So you got scared.
So I got scared and I got married, and I, you know.
Yeah, but well, what's important is that we're here now, and yeah, we've got a new album coming out.
Killer
album. Kampong Glam.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you when we're done. No, I mean, well, it was kind of scattered, I guess, between like, you know, it's September now, and we realized that a lot of the stuff was recorded in March, in April.
Did my drum tracks in March.
Yeah, so, and then obviously there was a bit of a gap in the middle because we were working on a lot of other stuff, but we're actually finishing it right now. Yeah. And yeah, it's gonna be out soon at Rockaway. I think inspiration was just to kind of write stuff about, I guess, that had music that's our style, like one buck shot kind of stuff, OBS stuff, but with like a kampong feel to it, because, you know, I guess we noticed that a lot of the kids in the kampong are getting kind of cool, or
you know, really urban.
Yeah, and also and we played a festival in Singapore. It was kind of like a music conference called Music Matters. We were like chilling in the hotel room, and then our guitar tech went out and they went to buy some food, and we asked him, okay, so where'd you get food from? He was like, dude, you won't believe the name of the street. It's called Kampong Glam. And I was like, oh shit, that's a pretty cool name, for an album. So it kind of stuck, and also, you know, it just had elements of like, yeah, you know, all the songs that are on the album, like Carilah Do It, then the song called Semangat, then, you know, which is very like joget vibe to it at the end. You know, the song called Sekelip Mata. It's all kind of about this guy going on a journey from the kampong to the city and kind of like coming back, and it all relates to each other in a way. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. So it's called Kampong Glam.
And it's also because the album is in Malay.
Yes.
So it sort of makes sense.
It's 6 songs, and it's our first kind of like full-length Malay release. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. There is a P. Ramlee cover track on this album actually.
It might be cool to collaborate with people.
Yeah, I mean,
but I don't
obviously.
think that's gonna happen.
But I think a local act that we've always wanted to do stuff with would be like Zainal Abidin.
Oh yeah.
Just like, you know, just do something really different, you know, and yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Some punk rock reggae kind of thing going on.
Yeah, we'd like to do stuff with like Anwar Afandi as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pete. We were like Bob Marley. I
think bands that we've kind of played with, like, you know, we've like shared the stage with a lot of Bay Acts like Paul Boy and Good Charlotte and I don't know, Paul Abdul. Yeah, Simon Cowell, all of them. But you know, yeah, I think all those bands, it would be cool to like do stuff with you know, Taking Back Sunday, you know, all the bands that we kind of, I guess, just, I don't know, it depends on the song, I guess. If a song suits a certain vibe and a band, you know. Yeah, but it would be cool to work with a lot of people, I guess. I don't know.
Mariah, Katy Perry.
Katy Perry, yeah. I'd love to work with her.
Yeah,
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
definitely.
We're going to Disneyland. We're going to take a break.
We're going to Disneyland. Yeah,
For a
that's
month.
right.
Yeah, we're gonna be rich. Chasing papers. That's what we'll be doing.
After this, after we launch the album,
CGI some cash.
what happens after we launch the album? We play tours. We're going to tour. I think
Yeah, I mean,
we'll
it's,
tour
we're
Malaysia.
gonna try and do the Kampong Glam tour. You know, like go to different kampongs
And glam it up.
Yeah, you know, like bring some lights and bring some stuff, and you know, just like rock, man. I mean,
Not just kampungs in Malaysia, but kampungs worldwide in general. I think there's a lot of kampungs out there that we can venture into. I mean, that's a lot of places.
yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of kampungs, especially in
Yeah, Malaysia, Indonesia, because this is you know, it's a Malay, kind of like a Malay album or mini album, whatever. So we try to push it as much as we can in Malaysia and Indonesia, and see how it goes. And then we have the plans are to do an English album as well, which is going to be about 6 or 7 tracks, and that's going to be for a regional release. So that's the plans for the next year at least. Yeah. The first time we did it was actually because we were working with Roller Coaster, Jack and Jill Potato Chips. They what happened was that we were playing with My Chemical Romance in Malaysia, and you know, it came out in the newspapers and whatever, and then they called us to say that, hey, you know, can we use one of your songs for like a TV ad? And I was like, yeah, sure. You know, and then what happened was they ended up getting the band in the ad, and once that was over, you know, we were talking to them and say, hey, you know, let's do a big show, like, you know, with you know, all our friends and stuff like that. So that was the whole idea for Rockaway. It's kind of a $1 short and friends show, and it's for pretty much a gig where we want whoever who plays to release new music. And have a good time. It's really a show with us and our friends and stuff. So we did it for the first time for free, and we had like thousands of people show up. So
And thousands more on watching online.
yeah, because we streamed the show online. So you know, we took a break last year, but
now you're gonna pay.
yeah, this year we decided we got an album coming out. We got a new partners event company that we're working with. Or Livescape, and what we did was you know, the idea was to do something bigger. So we have 3 international bands that we managed to get, or you know, coming out to kind of play with us, with $1 Short and our friends, and it's kind of like a really big release party for us. And yeah, so that's the idea. But the plan is also to do Rockaway every year and turn this into kind of like an annual show. So yeah, you know, we're kind of already thinking about, you know, who we want for next year and stuff like that, and hopefully we do it every year and just kind of release stuff every year, kind of.
I guess the experience, the joyfulness from these bands. I mean, from the local bands, definitely what they're going to experience is a new benchmark, a new platform for them to improve themselves even more from the local shows that they've been playing here. And they get to share the same stage with a lot of international acts, and actually get to experience what these people are actually doing, which we got the opportunity to
do with so many other international acts. And what we are making sure is that it's not going to be a show where the international bands play last and all the local bands play first. It's not like that at all. I'm mixing the international and the local. Actually, I think the first international Story of the Year plays at like 4:30 or 5 o'clock. And then more local bands, and then All Time Low, and then a few other bands, and then the youth. So we're really, you know, mixing everything up and making sure that, you know, everyone's kind of on the same level for the show. So yeah, it's, you know, it's something that we want to do.
Even to choose the acts here in Malaysia was so difficult.
Yeah, so many good bands.
So many good bands out there, and hopefully this platform will continue to be around for a long time, so that, you know, bands can actually be involved and get involved and, you know, be a part of the show.
Yeah.
The after party.
Psych ourselves.
The after party.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean, it's been a lot of work. I mean, so I just can't wait for it to be over, and you know, for the album to be out, and you know, that's gonna be like a big relief. You know, like okay, cool, it's done, it's over. Yeah.
And that's when we go to Disneyland.
Yeah, man. Gonna go to Disneyland for sake, man.
Yeah. On the serious note, on the serious note of things, we just want to see smiles, a lot of smiles on the faces. You know, a lot of smiles on the band's faces and the crowd, and a lot of good testimonials.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
that.
this is literally the biggest and the cheapest rock show
ever.
in, I don't know.
Really?
I mean, it's like 88 ringgit. It was 68 and it's 88. I mean, it's like.
I mean, there could be a show like this in the 70s. We don't know.
Yeah,
but right now,
it's like, you know, it's like 37 Sing dollars.
Yeah.
It's, you know,
insane.
It's good. So I mean, we just want as many people. The reason why it's so cheap is we want a lot of people to come and have a good time, and you know, affordable. And the most important thing is we know a lot of the fans and the kids who listen to our music are kind of school kids or college kids and stuff like that. And even if you could afford it, it's kind of, hey, bring your family, man. You know, it's going to be a good day out. It's going to be a good show, and just you know, if you haven't checked out a lot of these local bands or these international bands, it's a good time to kind of, you know, do it.
Time's ticking. Start saving. Buy those tickets.
Yes, sir. No, I mean, you know, it's something different. I think a lot of people have the fans. If you say if the $1 Shot fans or the OBS fans, they've been like kind of
waiting
asking for it for so long. I mean, you know, so this is like,
This is why.
here you go, guys. It's out, done. You know, buy it. But yeah, so
Well, I guess it's a support. So I mean, support us, and we'll support you. No, I mean, we don't know. I mean, we're just looking for a lot of support, new fans, new and old fans.
yeah, I mean, you
And
know,
hopefully the fan base will grow.
it's also the first time that we're releasing like a full like Malay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can't really say it's a full album, but it's a whatever. But you know, it's a CD, you know.
Luckily, there's a translation below here, right, for the Malay guys.
Yeah. So, you know, it's going to be something different. I think it's different from slightly different from Halal and Living It. It's slightly older $1 Short. So yeah, check it out. I think they'll like it.
When I come from Rockaway, the Use is playing. Come on. You have to come, and it's
Support.
88. Right now it's 88. After this will be 180.
Yeah, probably will.
So you better buy it now. You missed the 68 ringgit ticket already. So still not.
Yeah. Also, I mean, support support the bands.
Now. And it's gonna be really fun. There's gonna be a lot more stuff going on there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, there's a lot of like merch booths and you know, like the food and stuff like that. And
You can actually check out the bands and like try to mingle with the bands. I think there's a booth set up for the bands to come out and like talk to the fans.
yeah,
and
we're doing like
sign up.
we're doing meet and greets with a lot of the local acts and stuff like that. You know, it's going to be 12 hours of music, and you know, it's just going to be. I think it's going to be something historic that has never happened in Malaysia or Southeast Asia before. Yeah, it's, you know, it's like kind of like a once in a lifetime thing. It will be, you know, 10 years from now, people will be like, "Fuck, did you go for that Rockaway show that 10 years ago?" It's like, "Yeah, man, I was there." So it's one of those shows, man. You gotta be there.
Yeah, keep the poster.
Yeah.
We'll be walking around. You guys see us say, "Hey, ho, what's up?"
We will be, there.
We'll be on our ponies. We're getting ponies for ourselves.
Yeah.
To walk around the tour.
Yeah.
I mean the tour.
Well, I can't really get on a pony. I'll be on the
He's got a camel.
Oh, camel.
We got a camel for you.
Yep.
He's got 2 more.
Nice.
Hey, we're $1 short.
Thank you so much to your fans out there for supporting us, and thank you to HotXpress.com. Check out our new album called Kampong Glam, Kampong with an O.
See you guys at Rockaway on October 8th, Car Park 8, Bukit Jalil Stadium. Check out more info on wobbleshirt.com and rockawayfest.com. And say hi to my girlfriend, Miley Cyrus.
Hey, that's my girlfriend, man.
She is hot.
She is locked up.
Yeah.